know I be coming from Instagram. So there's always a little pit stop when I go to each show. So sorry for the delay, but we are here. I'm gonna give you guys a good show. It's our last Wednesday in 2023. Next week, we will be in 2024. This just hit me tonight when I was on Facebook. I'm so excited. I had a great 2023. It started off crazy, child. Started off crazy, but I have to honestly say my whole life changed when I moved to California back in June, and it's just been up and stuck ever since, child. And child, I hate telling y'all about the app because I just feel like it's like the boy who cried wolf. But I have to say this. I want to say this to you guys. No one is more irritated about my app not being out this year than me because it also means I lost a lot of money. So just know as you're irritated of when I keep saying it comes out, no one's more irritated than me because my irritated also means dollars lost in the irritation process. So, but full transparency, I had a company in India decided to switch to a company in America because I thought that was the move, but it wasn't the move. Learned a lot of lessons, lost a lot of money learning that lesson, but it's all fine. The new company doesn't have the release date is really not far. The delay is not long at all. And I have a date. I don't want to give y'all the date though. Because if I give y'all the date and I don't make the date, I'm gonna have to explain that shit again. So, but I feel very confident as God is my witness, the app will be out in 2024 and it won't take a long time. Okay. So with that being said, let's get to our regular scheduled program. 21 O's that have good Wi-Fi, have good light. No videos come down. Kendra G, that's me. I'm not reliable or liable for anybody you meet. Whoever you meet whoever you meet, I want to respond to something. Whoever you meet, it's on you, boo. Someone said something about cheap isn't. I'm gonna read that question because nothing I do is cheap, child. So the mindset when I was looking, my app has been in process since 2022. Because I had one company, when I was first searching for companies, what I had realized was a lot of the companies I was talking to, their workers were in India. So although they were housed in America, they were outsourcing workers in India. So the mindset is, well, why not just go straight to India and cut your ass out? Like, what's the point of me paying you extra money when all you're doing is going to India to get the work done? So that was the mindset. But I understand the method now behind that and why you should always have an American company because you can sell in America when they don't do shit right. All right. But enough of that. Let's stay focused. California, all these people are here. Make sure you guys like the YouTube page, subscribe to the YouTube page. We have so make sure you're liking the video and subscribing to the video. Okay, let's start. We're gonna have a good show tonight. Shelby, we kicking. Hey, Shelby.
Hi, Kendra.
Hi. What's your name?
Shelby.
Duh, right? I said, Shelby, we're gonna start with you. Hey, Shelby. Hi, Kendra. What's your name? I know I be having slow moments, y'all. Y'all be telling me, yes, it's true, cousins. Y'all be right. I be having my slow ass moments. Shelby, where you calling us from?
I'm currently in New York City.
NYC. How old are you?
32.
32. What you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
Teacher. Do you have any children?
1.
How old is your child?
7.
7. Have you ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
We are currently in the process of doing that. We've been separated for 2 years.
Okay. When you're divorced, call me back.
Got to.
All right. Bye, Bo. Child star to separated people. Call me back when you divorced, child. I used to allow people who were separated on the show, but then it just got overwhelming. So you have to be. I know in your real life you can do whatever you want to do, but for this show right here, be completely divorced before I can put your ass out there. You got to close that chapter. I think it's very important. I know I believe in single seasons. Handle your business. I don't know about the divorce process, but I feel like 2 years is a long time. I know sometimes you have to be separated for a year and then you could be divorced, but it shouldn't take longer than a year, people. So focus on getting your divorce before you come on this show to find you the next person, child. Let's get somebody else. Let's see. I got to be able to see your faces. Hello? Hello.
Wrong operation at the wrong
Where your house?
the wrong way. And
Oh, let me put, you know what I gotta do? Let me put the link. Let me put the link. Um, let's do the link. Okay, let me put the link in the YouTube comment section. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm trying to put the link in the, but while I do that, let's get, hey, boo. I can't hear you, baby.
Hey, Kendra.
Hey, baby. Hold on 1 second. Z Star. Have you been here before?
I have.
Wait, I think, girl, have you been on my show like 2 times?
Okay, so it was 2 appearances, but one time was just for to get a lover, and the second time was just an update.
So you got another update?
Well, I mean, he never came back around. I've been single for like the last 8 months. So.
Yeah, you only get 2 times on the show. So I didn't put you out there. Maybe my show ain't for you, girl, if it ain't working. I mean, no, I can't make magic.
But listen, Kendra. But the thing is, shortly after a show, after I met one guy and I came back with the update, it was we started dating, but my old account that I told guys to reach out to me got disabled, so I was not able to make the contacts to like get another date. So I don't know if I just wanted a second shot.
It's a third shot.
Well, no, the second time was an update because I had met someone from your show, and I came back to give you an update on the success.
Okay, I think I remember now. He flew you to Chicago.
Yeah, and you were
so
like,
that's over.
Yeah.
Okay, how did that end?
Peacefully. He wanted someone more accessible, closer to him. So it really didn't work out. And I was like, well, now I don't have a second shot because my last account got deleted. So I couldn't even accept any more contacts for future dates.
Okay, this is gonna be the last time, girlfriend. And I pray. Well, okay, let me ask you this: what are you looking for? Do you want a relationship?
Yes, ma'am.
You do. I don't remember everything. I do remember your first interview was you wanted a guy like Drake or better.
That was far-fetched. Yes, it was, but I feel like I've come down to a different reality and refined my true desires for a partnership.
Okay, let's start. What's your name again? Zarena?
It is.
Okay, Zarena, and where you calling me from, love?
I'm calling you from Texas, but I'm from Los Angeles.
Do you live in Texas?
I live in Texas, yep.
Okay. How old are you, love?
I'm 38 now.
38. What's your zodiac sign?
Scorpio.
Scorpio. And you have children, right? Or one?
I have one small child who's 5. He'll be 5.
Okay. Why are you not with the father again?
He chose a different lifestyle.
Okay. A different lifestyle as in?
I don't want to put his business out there, but
okay, well, don't listen. You don't want to say it, then don't say it because this is a worldwide show.
But it was mutual, beautiful ending. We are great co-parents. That's it.
Okay. What do you do, Zarena?
So at the moment, I'm just a student. I'm no longer in property management. I'm just a student, and I still paint.
How do you pay your bills?
Inheritance.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So Zarena lives in Texas, 38, Scorpio, mom to a 5-year-old. Have you ever been married?
No.
No, never married. Is a student, and let's go. She says how she pays her bills through her inheritance. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
A serious about relationship man, someone who isn't afraid of commitment. I don't want to attract anyone who just wants to try me out or date me. I want a serious, committed, marriage-minded, family-orientated, God-following, God-fearing, God-loving man. Somebody I could pray together before we lay together.
Okay, you done changed up a lot, Zarena.
Yeah, Drake was just a fantasy. Is what it is.
Okay. And also, Drake ain't nobody's husband. So, like, I feel like y'all, there's a lot of men who are not going to be husbands, y'all. They boyfriends for life. They baby daddies for life. And y'all be chasing boyfriends and baby daddies. Don't chase, unless you want a boyfriend and a baby daddy for life, then that's your thing. But Drake, and it doesn't even, I'm going to be honest, it does not make sense for Drake to ever marry, to be quite honest. Why would he marry somebody? He's famous around around the universe. He's
Yeah.
worth multi-millions of dollars. He already has a son. You know, marriage just does not work in his favor. He will be able to have top tier women for the rest of his life just because of who he is. So y'all got to start learning what you want, right? And if, you know, Drake is the person you chase if you want to be on that ride of life, the excitement, like rooms that you've never been in, backstages.
I'm
But if
not.
you want a husband, that should not be the guy you should be looking at.
That was a figment of a fantasy. I'm over him. Look, so over him. And
Okay.
I'm him out there, especially more deeply connected men who follow God. Like, I'm over that. I'm so over Drake. I don't even want to talk about him.
Well, he followed God. He got a song called God's Plan. Not for Drake. What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers is I cannot say an ex-con, but like some crimes I can't deal with. Some crimes I need a bad hygiene will get you nowhere with me. Cannot come with me bad hygiene. Bad hygiene, anger management is necessary. I cannot have no angry, unhealed man who just had a relationship last month type energy. No sex addicts. I don't believe that any sex addict can be loyal or faithful or monogamous. No white American men, white foreign men, yes, but not white American men. I will no longer date white American men. No men with over 2 children, 2 max. Father of 2 and under.
Father and 2. So 2 kids max. Okay.
2 children.
Anything else?
No, I don't want no gangbangers. I don't want no men who are still actively gangbanging after the age of 30. I can't.
Okay. Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
I would love a healthy, muscular. My preference used to be really, really dark skin, but now I'm flexible. I just want you to be healthy with good skin, clear.
How was your preference, just not to bring Drake back up, but why was your preference dark skin and you wanted Drake? He's light skinned.
But he sound dark skinned and he act dark skinned.
How does dark skin sound and act?
Something like baritone, swag, black, like you just have a black sound. Like black men have a certain sound that's I can't really fully look. It's just, to me, if I never saw that man's face, I would have thought he was a tall, dark-skinned, thin man. Honestly, that's my preference. But his image, even if he was a dark-skinned man, I think he would be very handsome. So his look is still appeasing. The nice beard, the facial structure. He's a handsome guy, and I think that if he was burnt chocolate, he would still be fine in the face.
He'll be still fine. Okay, that was just my clarity. All right, Zarena, does a guy have to make a certain amount of money?
Definitely. A man that qualifies for someone like me needs to be making more than 70K.
What do you mean qualifies for someone like you?
Because I'm a caretaking woman. I caretake from the scalp to the toes. I like big things. I come from Beverly Hills, California, so I'm already aware and like I'm already privy to a lot of luxuries in life. I have my passport. I want a man who can travel, who can afford the time and the money to travel, because that's on my bucket list, and I want my partner to be able to come with me, ride with me. 70K minimum, especially if you have 2 children. 70K, that's really not that much, I feel like, for a man who can 2 children.
Where do you want to travel to?
Ooh, I want to go back to Bermuda. I want to go to all of the Caribbean islands. I want to go visit Central America. Africa, of course, especially Africa. Also, I love African men. Yes, please, Africans apply. I love me some Africans.
You want to be in Africa right now? Do you care?
I don't care, as long as you can come back and forth. As long as you have a passport. I'm not down to marry anybody from a green card. Been there, done that. Don't approach me. I'm not married.
Been there, done that. You did that before?
I've been offered that by a lot of
men.
Yeah.
I want to say this. So fair enough. So you make more than 70K?
Not yet, but I'm planning to. It's in the plans.
Okay, but I want to get clarity, because you said for a man that qualifies like you, you're from Beverly Hills, you're used to this wonderful lifestyle. Then one would say, why didn't you lock down one of those men if that's the case, if that was your environment, why haven't you locked down one of those guys that you're used to?
Well, I'm used to the lifestyle just from my family, not from a man giving it to me. So I've had it myself, my family, we come from money, we come from Black excellence. So that's just what I'm used to. I'm used to home ownership. I'm used to, people buying cars like it's nothing. It's just that, like, that's what I come from. And I would like to have that with my partner because I've been there taking care of a man before. I've accepted men who have nothing and they just come bring me down and drag me through mud. And I can't accept that anymore.
So I asked you, do you make 70K? You said not yet, but you have an inheritance does that allow you to live the lifestyle that you just described?
No, it doesn't. It takes care of just basic things.
So is it fair to say, I'm not negating where you came from, that's not your current reality? Like you're not that privileged woman anymore?
So I'm not her at the moment, but I want to get back to that. I've had it, lost it, had it, and now I'm going into a direction to obtain it and keep it on my own. So I've had it, like I said, growing up, I've had it. Then having some lovers who were blessed enough to be able to have it to do that for me was nice. And ever since you've had, like, when you have someone who's so far up, who brings you up in life, it's hard to settle for people who bring you down. I hope that makes sense. But
I mean, I get the mindset behind it. I think that what happens is there's a lot of women who had a chance to date wealthy men, right?
Mhm.
Or have sex with. How about that? Have sex with wealthy men. I only be using celebrities, child, because if I use a celebrity, everybody's gonna know. And this is not a negative tone because I know her in real life and I adore her. But Princess Love once dated Floyd Mayweather. She was a girl that dated him. But when she decided she wanted to become a wife, she ended up dating somebody less. Now, I won't say less than, but not as rich. Ooh, child, I know all these people, so I'm trying to be careful with my words. But she ended up marrying Ray J because Floyd Mayweather was never going to be a husband. So I say this to say, sometimes women sleep with men of a certain degree, but that man was never your man, was never trying to be a husband. So now you keep this man as your standard, I would say, but that was never a relationship. That was just someone you could have slept with or took you nice out on a fancy date. Your relationship standard might be a different pool of men. A lot of times it is a different pool of men.
Well, I hear you on that, but from what I've had, the last serious men that I've had in long-term, real deep relationships were up there. I've experienced both, men with and without, and I just prefer and now require someone who can do the with, because I'm just tired of being with the ones who are without. I just can't afford it anymore.
Okay, but she can't afford it anymore. So let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh shucks. Okay.
Okay, you have a nice shape.
Thank you. I'm all right. And I work out, so that's why I want a fit man too, because I would love a workout partner. I need a man who can meet me in the gym.
Okay, I mean I can meet you in the gym. When
Yeah.
was your last relationship, Zarena?
When was it?
Yes.
It was a short-lived relationship in March. This past March, I ended a relationship.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
6 months ago.
6 months ago. So are you on a celibacy journey right now?
Definitely, until I can become that man to take. I'm trying to be my sugar daddy. I'm trying to be my sugar daddy. So once I'm done with my studies, I will have time to be able to go have fun, but I'm sacrificing to focus.
But you are on my show to meet somebody now, though, correct?
Yeah, I would love to date someone until until copulation is available. I'll be finished with school next month. So
Okay. Um, what are 3 flaws you have to work on, Zarena?
physically, mentally, or spiritually, which way?
However you want to answer it, just give me 3.
Okay. Physically, it's my figure, which I'm working on that. My health. I love fried chicken and all that, and I can sit down and get fat real quick because I can cook. I'll be cooking. I'm cooking right now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna burn it again because
Yeah, I remember the first episode you was cooking too.
I'm cooking right now. I need to make sure. Okay, but okay. So physically, I'm working on my figure. I do not want a BBL. I'm a gym girl. So physically, my figure. I got a little gut, little pudge, and I'm working on bodybuilding. Physically, my smile. I'm at the age where teeth issues are happening, and so I'm doing some work on that. I'm working on that though. And then another physical flaw. Ooh, I can't even find the third one. But okay, outside of physical, I'll say my anger. Like I'm one of those people sometimes I'll overthink and then I'll end up, what's the word? Assuming assuming out of anger, think something is what it's not, delusionality or whatever. Mental health. Let's just polish up on all the mental health areas on me. So that's about it. But
Okay. All right. So Zarena, what's the age range you would date? You're 38.
so I will go from 37 to 57.
You would go older.
Mhm.
Why would you go all the way? So 57, do you want someone that age?
I wouldn't mind it, especially if they're Black or mixed. They typically look very good for their age.
Okay. Do you want more kids?
I would love one, but I can't have any more babies. So
Okay. So he should already have children if he wants
yeah,
them.
that's why I want him to have his out his way because I can't conceive.
Okay. Do you want him to be in Texas?
No, he can be anywhere on this planet.
Okay. All right, Zarena, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm a blessing. Like I'm just I'm a real life blessing. I know how to take care of a man. I know how to get along with the family. I know how to STFU when it's time. I'm a Scorpio, so definitely in the bedroom, that's never an issue. The bedroom, there ain't no problem in the bedroom. None. I'm loyal. I'm loyal to a fault. So if I commit, I'm in it. I'm in it. There's no divorcing. And I want him to know that if you step to me in your marriage, there's no divorcing. It's the casket, not the basket. The casket, baby. So
You never been married, right?
never been married.
You said it's the casket, not the what?
Basket.
What's the basket?
Divorce papers go in the basket, the trash can.
Oh, okay.
So till death do us part, not till debt or paperwork do us part. Like, no, I'm a real one. I'm a ride or die. I'm a ride till or die type wife. This is why I have not accepted a lot of past engagement because I wasn't ready. But now I'm ready. I've been doing the self work, doing the spiritual work. Like I'm ready.
Okay, let's do it. So Zarena, Texas, 38 Scorpio. She'll date 37 to 57, mom to a 5-year-old. As a student, currently living off inheritance, make at least 70K. She's used to a certain lifestyle. She grew up in Beverly Hills, California, so she's been around a lot of luxurious situations, and she wants to continue that for herself and her life. How can the guy reach out to you?
Instagram is cool, but I would prefer like just an email. Is that? I mean, I hope that's not too nerdy.
If you want to do an email, some people have given their emails before.
I would love an email because I'm not always just on Instagram, and I actually prefer a partner who don't even have Instagram and don't even be on there. And I'm not going to be on there soon. So my email.
Give it to them.
Zarena, Zarina, newman @gmail.
You created a Gmail just for this moment?
No, ma'am. That's just my name.
So your email again is Zarena Newman?
Yes, that's my last
name. Why
name.
is that your email?
Because that's my name.
Newman?
I can show you my passport. That's my name.
Your last name is Newman.
Yeah, that's my.
That is funny. I thought it was like Zarena Newman, like you looking for a new man.
No, they do that to me, Kendra. I'm used to it. They be like, that's why you stay.
Well, in this show, that's what it would seem like. Like raw men that want to take me. It's actually her real last name. That is funny. Okay, Zarena Newman. All right, girlfriend. Well, listen. I really hope it works this time. And I wish you a wonderful 2024.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Bye, baby girl. Bye, boo. All right, let's keep going. Do I got any guys in queue? I got a guy. I want to get a guy. I got a guy. Hello?
Yo.
Your name is Harrison Pitt.
My name's Shaq. You don't remember me?
I don't.
You just talked to me the other day. I pulled out the condoms.
Oh, you was at McDonald's. How are you? Listen, baby, you only get 2 times on the show. You got an update already?
Yeah. Too many Africans hit me up, man. I don't like that. And then these girls hit me up trying to get me to pay for the flights out there. I don't like that. Some girl hit me up talking about split the bill 50-50 and all. I'm not splitting no 50-50 bill, girl, if you trying to come see me.
Wait, okay. All
These
right, so
girls
he was
crazy.
just
All these girls hitting my inbox, but y'all African want me. I'm not attracted to no Africans. I don't want nobody all the way in Los Angeles. I want somebody here, Texas.
okay. Shaq, where you calling me from again?
Forward.
Okay, it's Shaq. You said African women were reaching out to you.
Yeah, all the Africans. I'm for every one of them. Ghana, every one of them.
Okay, okay. Um, so he's making it clear he wants you to be in Fort Worth, Texas. So not even in LA.
No LA, no Dallas, none of that. Fort Worth, Texas, Dallas, Texas, some type of Texas. I don't want nothing.
Well, you said no
Chicago.
Dallas, but you did. So you want Dallas or no Dallas?
I don't want no Oklahoma, no California, no Louisiana, none of that.
Okay. And you also said she couldn't be big. She couldn't
I
smoke
ain't, I ain't
cigarettes.
gonna lie, a lot of girls took offense to that big thing. I wasn't saying like, I should say obese. I don't want nothing obese. You know what I'm saying? I like something, you know what I'm saying, a little thick, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But not obese, if that makes sense.
You also said you don't want a girl that doesn't brush her teeth and goes outside in her pajamas.
Oh yeah, that was me. Yeah, that's me.
So, okay, you only get 2 times on the show. You want to do it again?
This my second time. Let's go.
I mean, but it's only been 2 days. You want to do your
That's what
second
I'm
time?
saying. I want to redo. I ain't do mine right. I want to redo. I want to redo. I want to make a new highlight. I want to redo.
Okay, let's start from the top. Shaq, how old are you?
27. I mean 28. I'm
How
sorry.
come every time, last time you was getting McDonald's, now you about to eat a cake?
Yeah, this Portillo's. If you know, you know. They just made one in Texas, so I had to go try it out, bro.
You're 27, Shaq. You have any kids?
I'm 28.
Oh, 28. You have any children?
Mm-mm.
What's your zodiac sign?
Big Aries.
What do you do for a living?
Cell phone towers.
Cell phone tower. All right. So okay, real quick. You didn't get any women that qualified within your qualifications that reached out to you.
I mean, I did a couple, but oh my God, I don't like. It just wasn't what I was expecting. A lot of females hit me up, but it was like a lot of people wanted meal tickets, like kind of slow, like the last girl you had up here, delusional. Like, now I don't want no crazy girl like that living a different planet. I stay on Earth. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to be delusional, and there's a lot of delusional girls out here. So I want somebody. I want to try this again, and I want to do it
Okay,
right
real
this
quick.
time.
What made the last girl delusional?
Oh, she was just all type of slow. Like, she want light skin, but she want the dark skin. Talking about Drake look like this. What did you talk about, baby? You sound slow. Talking about she wants somebody older and all that. You just so slow. It was giving slow. Retarded.
Okay, that's supposed to
Some
say.
type of slow. Gonna be single forever, just a hit and quit. That's all she was worth.
What do you mean she's gonna be a head quit single forever?
Cause how she gonna get flew out and she back on for the third time? You told me I get 2 times. She got on 3. Hold up. How that work?
Shaq, okay, let's continue, child.
I'm a mess.
Okay, you said women reached out to you. How were they asking you to fly them out? What were they saying?
Like a girl hit me, she was like, you wanna spend time together for New Year's? I'm like, sure. You know what I'm saying? Come out here to Texas. She in Cali. So she like, all right. So she say, how the tickets gonna work? We splitting the ticket? Bitch, what? If we splitting the ticket, bitch, what? If you come out here now, I get you the room. You know what I'm saying? I make sure you decent on the food. I get the transportation. But baby girl, I'm not finna buy you no ticket out here. You not finna give me no bunions. You coming out here, you probably come out here under the biggest stingy act, always hungry, always want a meal. I'm not doing that. So if you want to come see me, you buy your own self out here. And yeah, we'll work from there. I'm not going half of no ticket. Fuck around with y'all. These girls are delulu. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. It was a lot. It was like, yeah.
Okay, so to be clear, if you're not in Fort Worth, Texas, he's not flying you out. But you will
Not
get her a
period.
hotel if she came.
Yeah, we get a hotel. You know what I'm saying? I handle your food and shit like that. I make sure you get back to the hotel. To the airport safe and everything. But I'm not paying half to fly no girls out. Period.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, so let's be clear this time, Shaq. So Shaq, Fort Worth, Texas, 28 Aries, no kids. works in cell phone towers. What kind of woman are you looking for?
Oh man, let me not say fat no, not fat no more. Shit. She could be smart. She could be well off. I want a girl that got something going for herself. Like I said before, have a vehicle. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you got kids. You know what I'm saying? Come with your own money. You know what I'm saying? Come with your own resources. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to use up all mine. And be submissive. You know what I'm saying? Overly submissive is the key, ladies. Remember,
That's
there's a
what
lot
you
of girls
said
just
last
like,
time.
man.
Let's speak on that. A lot of people, a lot of comments said you should get a doll, that you wanted a doll. Let me go to the Instagram comments and read some of the comments that they said about you. I forgot you said you wanted somebody overly
Yeah, it was
submissive.
like, oh, girl, he must want a pet toy or something. Like, come on now, that ain't hard. There's a lot of submissive women reached out to me. Even the women that wasn't submissive, y'all hit up to me like, shut up for you. I appreciate that, baby. Shut your
Women
ass
said
up.
that they would shut up for you.
Yeah, there was a bunch of females like, man, I might shut the hell up for you. I'm like, oh, shut up, girl.
So
You
what was
go
wrong with
shut
that
your
girl?
ass
Why is she
up.
not an option?
Because she was fat. I'm sorry. I gotta keep it a bed. You can't have it. Yeah.
Well, you know what? Let me say this to that. And I was having a conversation
And I
with
think
my
you made that video for me too. I got a bone to pick with you talking about girls. Stop giving y'all stuff up to these guys and all this. Stop messing up us and we let us be great 2024. We like yeah.
no,
Let
I
them
wanted
keep
to
being
say
dumb and keep getting freaked on and keep getting left because that's all they want to do anyway. Shake ass all over Facebook. That's all y'all offering us. So that's all we gonna see.
well, that's also what you're attracting. So it goes both ways. So there are women who
Yeah.
do not shake their asses on Facebook, but y'all ain't trying to date those women. So that's on you.
Ooh, so you kind of saying I am what I eat?
Absolutely, and you know that. I think you're smart enough to know that. And
Let me.
I want to say this. I don't want to get this lost in translation. I had, I be having a lot of in-depth conversations with my boyfriend and his friends. And I said that, like you just said, there are women who are willing to be submissive. Like, it's really not hard to find a submissive woman. It's the woman y'all want to be submissive that be the challenge. There's plenty of women, like you said, I'll shut up for you. But for whatever reason, you don't want that woman. You want this woman that is free as a bird, boss chick, fine as hell. You want her to act like the girl you really don't want.
Yes,
So,
ma'am. Hey,
so
it was a
unsubmissive
girl
women.
yesterday that you had on here that everybody kept inboxing me talking about I should hit her up. She stayed in Texas too, but I ain't want her either. I looked at her page. She always at football games and shit. I don't like soccer moms like that.
I think she has a child.
Yeah, she had a son. She was beautiful though. I say, ooh, that's my type. I strolled on her Facebook or whatever, but she always at football games and shit. I don't like all that.
So you don't want her to be a mother that supports her child.
I mean, yeah, she can do all that, but hey, you handle that right now, and then you get back to me when you're done with all that. I ain't finna be sitting in no games. It's too cold outside.
Now, would you date a woman with kids?
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%, 100%. I was saying on my last show, we go out and shit.
Okay. Ooh, child. All
Ooh,
right. So,
child.
Zach, what are your deal breakers? I'm not even sure. We gotta do your deal breakers
Oh
again.
yeah, girl that don't brush their teeth, just come outside, waking up anything, just pajamas on, just nasty. I know you ain't wash your ass. A girl that's talking about I'm a God-fearing woman, but you ain't even fear. Girl, get your God-fearing ass up out of here. Y'all hoe. I mean, I'm sorry, I can't even say that. I'm gonna get you demonetized. But y'all girl be killing me with this God-fearing. Like y'all be the biggest freaks. Girl, go. That's
Wait
another
a
deal.
minute. We're gonna pause right there for a second. You said the God-fearing girls are the biggest freaks.
The biggest freaks. I just had a God-fearing woman that night. Oh, my mama, she was God-fearing. I freaked the Holy Ghost out that bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you, Miss G. I didn't freak the Jesus out of her on me. She Jesus Christ. Oh, gee. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. You God-fearing, all right. You must have feel tonight, girl. Let me stop. Yeah, they be blowing me them God-fearing ones. Oh, me. Get y'all out of here.
What's some more of your deal breakers?
What's my deal breakers? You gotta know how to keep up with yourself. I don't care about all the trends or whatever. Let's know how to dress, know how to cover yourself up, know how to be, you know what I'm saying, a lady in the streets, but a freak in the bed, you know.
Okay, learn how. Okay, does
Oh
she?
yeah. And another deal breaker. You gotta know how to munch this motherfucker. I don't want no girl that be scraping. I mean, that's I'm always trying to show up a little bit, but it's a lot of girls out here that say they know how to, you know what I'm saying, satisfy their man sexually, and they not doing nothing at all. It's like you gotta know what you're doing down there, baby. Don't just get down there just doing anything, just lick, think you know what you're doing. Nah, dude, nah. I like, yeah. Get your face dirty. All this cute girl shit. It's nasty for me.
Child? What? How does woman gotta look for you, Shaq? Does she gotta look a certain way?
Oh, I'm glad you asked that, Kendra. Uh, she don't have to look no type of way. You know what I'm saying? Big head, small head, tall head, bald head. It don't matter. Just come pure hearted. You know, as I said before, you know what I'm saying? She could be light skinned. You know what I'm saying? She could be dark skinned. You know what I'm saying? She could have dreads. But just come right this time. Don't come looking. Cause you ain't gonna get what you're looking for. Come get it this time. Don't come looking.
Okay, does she gotta make a certain amount of money?
Uh I know last time I said I make the bread, but a lot of girls took that and ran with it. So yes, you got to at least make 50 to 200K. Think to me.
200K.
200K.
Do you make 200K, Shaq?
I'm around the 100 mark.
So why she gotta make more money than you?
Because she could add and contribute and feel wanted in the relationship, feel appreciated a little bit. I ain't gotta do everything.
So you want her to, so you do want to go 50-50.
You trying to get me.
I'm asking questions. I'm trying to understand the
I
logic.
mean, I wanted 80-20, like I said last time, still the 80-20. But have a little something for yourself too. You might want to get your own nails done someday. You might want to take yourself out.
It don't take 200K to get your nails done.
Oh well, we gonna travel. We gonna make some money. That's all I'm saying. Don't come broke. In other words, 200 might be far fetched, but I want something good. I'm having all these low budget females. I want something nice coming in my inbox this time. You know what I'm saying? Cash at me. You know what I'm saying? Get my hair done. You know what I'm saying? Get my dress retwisted. Oh, bro. Buy your own ticket. Fuck you talking about. How about that?
Shaq, you know you funny, right?
Thank you. I get it a lot.
All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh man, again. Oh man.
All right, Shaq. All right. Shaq, and you're from Chicago, but you live in Texas, right?
I'm from Chicago, but I stay in Texas, in Dallas.
All right. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I don't want to say.
Okay. When was your last relationship?
Probably like 2.5 years ago.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
I'm really flawless. I don't have flaws. I don't have to work on anything. I'm somewhat perfect.
What makes you perfect?
Because yeah. You got to find out. That's for her to find out. I don't want to spoil
No,
the
it's a
good.
question I'm asking, so I'm gonna find out right now. What qualities make you perfect?
Like you think about, cuz what made me perfect? I do everything right. I like to stay organized. I like to stay timely. You know what I'm saying? I know last time I said I wasn't timely, but I'm working on that right now. So I'm trying to get perfect at that. I guess I'm gonna say I'm perfect. I got a 9 to 10. I guess I'm a 9. Because 10 would be perfect. I'm a 9. Fuck it, I'll be a 9. 9.5.
Shaq, what's the age range you would date? You're 28.
All right, back. So I know I said 41 last time, but all you old ladies was hitting me up. So let me get a 22 to a 35 this time.
22
Maybe
to 35.
36.
So you said older women reached out to you?
Yeah, a bunch of them.
You didn't like that age group?
Nah, I ain't like that demographic.
What was they saying to you?
There's a whole bunch of just a whole bunch of nothing. Like just a whole bunch of nothing. Inboxing me, then I don't respond. Study inboxing me again. Like, stop pressing the issue. If you don't see me respond to your inbox once, I'm not gonna respond later. I like cash apps. Now, if you cash app me, maybe I'll respond, but I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying? No.
So you want a woman to take care of you, huh?
No, because I'm going to take care of her too. But if that's to get my attention a little bit faster. You hear what I'm saying?
So if a woman cash at you, she would get your attention faster.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, you would get right now. I would hang up this damn show for the attention.
How much does she cash app you?
I mean, I guess 200, 300 won't hurt nothing. Shaq Harris 95 if you wanted to, wink, wink.
So if you want to skip the line and DM.
Yeah, if you want to skip the queue and go ahead and skip everybody ahead, Shaq Harris 95, and get your voice heard. Get your voice heard.
Now, what if a woman does this, but she's also a big girl?
Oh man, then you the one pass that I give you. You know what I'm saying? That's the one pass. If you big, but you got a big bank account and a big heart, then I love you forever. I love you forever. I do it. I would do it. I would do it. I would lower my standards.
Would you be faithful?
Yeah, I would be faithful. I would be faithful. It depends on what you call faithful, but I would be.
You will only have sex with her and only her.
Nah, that ain't gonna work. I got to hit something else. No, we just talking big. We ain't saying the girl I won't come along. We just talking big. This ain't what I was looking for.
So the big girl, if she wants to reach out to you, she can cash app you, and you'll talk to her at least.
Yeah. You gonna skip the crew. We gonna talk. We gonna FaceTime. That come with a whole package, baby. Like, you're not just getting yes. It might, you might link. We might have a date. It might come with a lot.
And would you pay for the date?
Of course, 100%.
Okay. So listen.
Ooh, child.
Shaq, why would a woman be lucky to be with your ass?
Oh man, I'm a great catch. Let me brag on myself again. I'm not a gangbanger. I go to church. I'm a loving man. I'm a God-fearing man. So y'all God-fearing women. I'm God-fearing man, though, folks. I got a YouTube channel, Shaq Splash Cam. Go ahead and subscribe to that.
No, we're not promoting nothing else.
My fault. A little publicity won't hurt nothing. A little free promo won't hurt nothing. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, do hurt.
I'm sorry. I had to sleep. I'm sorry. And, I'm just a great catch. That's all. I ain't gonna hog up too much of the time. I know they getting at me in the comments.
How could a woman reach out to you?
All right, let me say this one more time because I spelled my name wrong last time. Shaquille Piping. So ShaquillePippin on
One
Facebook.
more time.
And that's on Facebook. It's Shaquille ShaquillePippin, ladies. Come with your own shit. Don't be just hitting me up now. Come right this time. Come right.
All right. Well, Shaq, this was your final time. Only time you can come back now is
it's my final time.
If you have an update and you're in a relationship with someone.
What you said?
Or if you have if you have an update of someone that you actually went on a date with. But that'll be the only time you'll be able to come back on this show.
That's crazy. So I don't get no third time.
Why? If you need a third time, I ain't the one for you.
I'm just saying. No, I love the show. They hitting me up right now as we speak. I know you
love the show, but you might just love the attention from the show.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I love the attention. I'm not
sure if you really want a woman or the attention.
No, I do. No, I love. No, I want a woman, but you gotta be like, I know what I want. I'm not just finna settle for anything.
Okay, that's fine. So I gave you 2 chances for my massive platform, and hopefully it works out. You shouldn't need a third time if you the guy. Right.
They do say third time's the charm, though. So.
Well, I don't know where the fuck they say that at, but they don't say it on this show. It's the 2 times the charm on this show.
Okay.
All right. Now, bye, Shaq. I wish you well.
I wish you well too, Miss Kendra.
All right, bye, sweetheart. Now, Shaq. Now, I personally think. Listen, he's funny. He's entertaining. That's for certain. Do I think he wants something serious right now? I don't think so. But hey, if you want to press your luck and send him that cash app to cut the queue, then that's what you could do. All right, let's keep going. We have over 8,000 people watching from both platforms tonight, Facebook and YouTube. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the YouTube page, subscribe to the page, and like the video. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I think I hear echo. Oh, it's going. What's your name, baby?
Carmela.
Carmela. Where you calling me from?
Um, I would say Jersey.
Where do you live?
I'm back and forth. I'm a flight attendant, so I'm back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah,
How old are you?
I'm 30.
30. And what you do for a living?
Flight attendant.
Oh, you told me that. That's my fault.
I'm
What's your zodiac sign?
a Leo.
A Leo. So Carmela,
Yes.
right? Carmela, Jersey, 30, Leo, flight attendant. Do you have any kids?
Yep, I have one.
How old's your child?
He's 7.
7. Have you ever been married?
Mm-mm.
All right, boo. What kind of man you looking for?
Um, I'm looking for a guy who actually wants a relationship, not just somebody who just say it. Somebody who's gonna be committed, faithful, God fearing, family oriented. I'm African, so I'm big with the family. Just somebody that's loving and caring, who's gonna love my son like their own. So that's important to me.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
The typical cheating, lying, um, like somebody who doesn't put others before them, selfish. Um, yeah.
Okay. Now, you said so you want to you're looking for a stepfather.
I guess.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know. I never thought about it like that. But yeah,
I mean,
I
you
guess
said you
the
want somebody
more
that's gonna be a father figure to your son.
right. So somebody that's more serious, that's, willing to, step up and be that.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
Um, attractive, somebody that, take care of themselves, go to the gym, try to eat healthy, um, tall. He don't have to be 6 feet, like 5'10" above is fine. Um, Prefer black. That's it.
Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No, as long as he take care of himself and, have his own house, car and all that. Has a career and, things going for himself.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
So I'm in the hotel. I just have shorts on.
Oh, you got that booty, girl. Ooh, that booty turned around, child. All right. When was your last relationship, Carmela?
I would say 2 years ago.
2 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm gonna pass.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
Uh, I would say communicating more. Because with my job, it can get very hard to communicate. Um, because I'm always in the air. But uh, this year I told myself to try to, work out more. I kind of fell out working out, so that, and then not going for too much of looks. So, in my past, I'm used to dating, attractive guys, and they be the one that be doing the most. So I'm kind of like trying to look for more personality wise and, somebody who's going to treat me right.
Okay. All right. So, okay, Carmela, Jersey. Do you want him to be in Jersey?
No, he doesn't have to be since I travel.
Okay. You're 30. What's the age range you would date?
I would say from 30 to maybe 40.
Okay, 30 to maybe 40. Could he have kids?
Yes, at least one.
At
No
least
more than
one.
two. Yeah.
No, at least more than 2. Okay. You don't have a money requirement. Did you have a money requirement?
No, as long as he's, take care of himself, has his own stuff going for himself. That
Okay.
doesn't need my money.
Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I mean, I think I'm okay looking. I have, a career going for myself. I have my own place, own car. Um, I'm a Leo, so we're very passionate. Once we, like you, we go all in. Um, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, let's do it. Carmela, Jersey, 30, Leo, flight attendant, mom to a 7-year-old. Do you want more kids? I ask you that.
Um, if I'm married, but if he already have like, because I have a son, so if he has a daughter, I wouldn't be too pressed because I would take her as my own, unless he wants us to have one. But I'm not too pressed to have another one.
Okay.
So
All
yeah.
right, boo. How can the guy reach out to you, baby?
My Facebook is exactly how my name is, Carmela Nagby on Facebook.
And there you have it. Keep me posted, boo.
Thank you, Kendra.
All right.
Bye.
Her name is at the bottom for those that want to reach out to her, fellas. Right there on Facebook. Okay. Um, let's get someone else. Hello? I can't hear you, baby.
Hello,
Hello, what's your name, honey?
Najla.
Najla, where you calling me from?
Um, from New Jersey, but New York City is where I'm from.
New Jersey. Where do you live? Where do you live?
I live in Jersey now.
Okay. How old are you, Najla?
I'm 31.
31. What you do for a living, boo?
I'm an executive assistant for a private equity firm.
So executive assistant.
Hmm.
Do you have any children?
Yep, I have a daughter. She's 7.
7-year-old daughter. Have you ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
My divorce was finalized in May.
Of this year?
Yep.
Okay. Was you married to her father?
No.
To a
Mm-mm.
different man? Okay. So
Yep.
Najla?
Najla.
Najla, New Jersey, 31, executive assistant, mom to a 7-year-old daughter, was once married, divorced now. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm an Aries.
Aries. All
Hmm.
right, boo. What kind of man you looking for?
Someone who is, I guess, very like self-aware, understands their emotions, can understand mine, so emotionally intelligent, someone very kind to everybody. I don't know, just like a good man. Yeah. Um, yeah.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Someone who lacks ambition, especially in their career, someone who can't communicate, whether that be kind of like silent treatment when they're upset about something, or someone who feels like I'm nagging just when I'm expressing myself. Yeah, I don't like that.
Okay.
Hmm.
Does he have to look a certain way?
Um, I like tall. Yeah,
Tall.
yeah.
Does he make a certain amount of money?
Probably at least 80,000, I would say.
80K. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, let me see. Oh no, we can't see me, but
It looks like you might have a shape on you. Look, you have a body.
well,
Okay.
yeah, I can't.
Okay. You look cute. So this is
Thank you.
Najla, New Jersey, 31 Aries. When was your last
Yep,
relationship?
my marriage.
Okay.
So I separated from him last October. So I've been single since then.
All right. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
In the summertime.
The summertime. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Are you on a celibacy journey?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that I would like to wait till I'm at least in a fully committed, exclusive relationship before I have
Okay.
sex again. Hmm.
Okay. Um, why? What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
I think that I'm very clingy. Um, I require a lot of attention, and I don't know, when I hear something I don't like, I kind of just shut down a little bit.
Okay. Someone said you
Yeah,
were still married in the comment section, but you're officially divorced?
since May. Hmm.
Okay. All right, comment section, get it together. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I think I'm very loyal, very passionate. Um, if so, something I'm good at, like if somebody gives me an idea of something that they want to do, I'm the type that will go look up everything about it, what route you should take, or different options, like help you execute your idea. Yeah, I guess.
Well, let's do it. It's Najla, New Jersey, 31. What's the age range you would date?
Probably like 30 to 45.
30 to 45. Should he be in New Jersey?
New Jersey, New York.
Okay.
hmm
Mother to a 7-year-old. Do you want more kids?
If I'm married and he wants children, maybe, but I'm not, I don't need to.
Okay. And she's an
hmm
executive assistant. All right, boo. Let's
All
do
right.
it.
All
No, how
right.
can the guy
Thank
reach
you.
out to you? Wait, how can
Oh,
the guy reach
yeah.
out to you?
Sorry. My Instagram, Molly Mulan.
Molly Milan. Molly
hmm
Milan.
Yep.
MOLLYMULAN.
Yep. hmm
All right, boo. Well, you keep me posted how it goes.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, bye, baby. Okay. Let's get someone else. Let's see who we have in queue. I'm trying to get, this might be a guy. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hey, Kendra, how are you?
We in your house, boo. I can't see your face, baby.
Give me one moment, please.
Where you calling me from, love?
Orlando, Florida.
Ooh, you disconnected yourself, boo. You disconnected yourself, baby. Hello? Hello? Baby girl, you're on the show. Hello?
Hi. Can you hear me?
You didn't realize I was talking to you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Oh, we got a delay. Baby girl,
I
I'm
was
sorry.
like, who's
You got to figure it out, honey. I don't know what's going on over there. Really?
Hello, how are you?
Where is your human face?
I have no human face. I'm a monster there, Kendra. I love your TV show on the YouTube. You're great. Monsters have feelings too, Kendra. I date.
What the hell are you looking for?
A freak, the ones that like to get dirty and go in the trash can, don't mind a mess. I mean, just like everyone else, Kendra. What do you like? I'd like to know what you like. I
I'm not
personally.
here. I asked the questions, boo. Now I'm 2 seconds away from hanging up on your ass, but I'm just curious to see. I've never had someone make a puppet to be on the show before, or not even a puppet. I don't know what this is. Is it like an AI puppet?
Well, I'm in the computer, but I'm not AI. I'm alive, like Tron, kind of, but
So
not the
are
video
you?
game.
So why did you create this? You don't feel like you're confident enough to show your real face?
No, I just like Sesame Street a lot.
But you don't have no body parts.
There's body parts down here. It goes inside of myself, but it comes out sometimes when I get in the mood.
Are you looking for another animated puppet to date?
No, I'm on this show. I wanted to get to know you because you're a great show on the YouTube. And, I could meet chicks here and there. But, I mean, were you looking for a co-host maybe?
Definitely not. I don't need no co-host.
Well, I could just hang out in the background and, make comments here and there.
No, that's not what you're here for. I'm here to find people who are, I guess I got to start saying 21 and older and be a human being to look for love.
That's discrimination. I could identify as a human being. My neck looks really long. You can see, look.
You can, let me ask you this. Does a woman got to look a certain way?
Oh, no, man. She could just fit in the trash can. That'd be fine.
Does she got to make a certain amount of money?
No. Not at all. I see women walking by all the time. Only problem, they smell like the floating fish market. I don't like that.
Could she have kids already?
Not so much that big of a litter, but that's fine with me.
And why would a woman be lucky to be with you, Omar?
Well, I live on a very classy street called Sesame Street. Maybe you've heard of it.
You do not live on Sesame Street, and you're not about to get a copyright infringement for lying about being on Sesame Street because you are not a real Sesame Street character.
My uncle Oscar, he lives on it. I live with him. I sublet. 3 trash cans on the
When
street.
the last time you had sex? You a virgin?
Oh, I've had a lot of, I've seen more, than you've seen trees, as they say.
When the last time you had sex? You ever had sex before?
Yes.
When?
Probably less than a month.
Who you sleep with a month ago?
The person's asleep, so I can't be that loud. They're down there.
It was a human being?
Of course. They're the freakiest of the freaks. That's how we become monsters. We're not just basically born monsters. It becomes a human gets with their puppet on Sesame Street, and then those weird things just get thrown in the trash cans. I was a baby from Bert and Ernie. They threw me out the window. That's why I'm right outside their apartment.
All right, baby, we gotta go. For the woman who's dumb as hell and don't got no human options that wants to entertain your ass, how could she reach out to you?
Come to Sesame Street on channel 13. Probably right.
Boy, I told you to stop talking about Sesame Street now. You don't live on no damn Sesame Street. You don't get your YouTube page shut down acting like you on Sesame Street. Child, just when I thought I saw, I've actually had puppets on the show before. It's crazy enough to admit puppets have called before, but he was the first computer puppet, child. 2024, where you at, 2024? Where are you at? Where the hell you at? You got it together now, Sydney?
Yeah,
Okay. Your name is Sydney. Where you calling me from, Sydney?
Orlando, Florida.
Orlando, Florida. How old are you?
I'm 25.
25. What you do for a living?
I'm an EDI project coordinator. It's my first time on the show, so I'm kind of nervous.
Okay, don't be nervous. What's your job?
I'm an EDI project coordinator.
You're saying EDI?
Yeah, it's like electronic data and exchange.
Oh, where you from? I can tell you have an accent.
Yeah, I'm from Cape Verde and Cameroon, and I speak French.
Okay. I have a really good friend from Cape Verde Island.
Nice.
So I'm familiar. All right, so this is Sydney, Orlando, Florida, 25. Tell me, you said you were EDI?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
No.
No kids. And what's your zodiac sign? Do you believe in that?
Yeah. I'm a Gemini. I mean, I don't believe it, but a lot of people don't like Gemini. But I'm a Gemini.
Okay. I hear some feedback. Can you change that?
Yeah, give me one moment.
Okay. All right.
Everything good now?
Yes. This is Sydney, Orlando, Florida, 25, a Gemini, electric, EDI, father to no kids. What kind of woman are you looking for?
I just want someone who, like an honest person. I don't really ask a lot. I just want a woman that knows how to communicate. Someone who's down to earth, and someone who is respectful. I don't really ask a lot.
Respectful.
Yeah.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
So I don't like smoking. I don't smoke. I don't want a woman who smokes. I don't want a woman who party every day. I have a goal. I want to be retired by 30 years old. And yeah, I don't like a woman. I don't want to say like dirty woman. And I don't like ghetto women. I don't know if that makes sense. Because I'm a Christian, as you can see. I believe in God, and I don't have any tattoos. I don't have any piercing. I'm getting my life together, and I want someone that we can build that life together. I want to have kids. So like I was raised in Paris and not from Cape Verde and Cameroon. So like I had like a family oriented like type of culture. So yeah.
So what's ghetto to you?
Uh those women that have like city girl mindset. I don't know how to, I don't really know how to describe it. Like I don't want to give like don't want to give like a celebrity name, this is like live, but those I think those women that I always talk that rap like ratchet music. I'm not into that. I don't know
Okay.
if that makes sense.
I think I'm understanding now. You said you want a Christian woman. Are you waiting for marriage for sex?
I mean, I'm Christian, but I'm not like super Christian to that
Oh,
point. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, you
yeah,
down
yeah,
with Jesus, but not like every day, right?
yeah. Yeah, got you.
Like Jesus on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, now Wednesday, Kendra.
Yeah. Yeah, I did it before. I had a girlfriend before, but if I have, let's say, if I'm in the relationship, I'm a type of person that, let's say, at the end of the day, before we go to bed together, I would like my woman and I to pray together. I don't know if that makes sense.
Okay, I understand. All right. So, do you have any other deal breakers before we go to the next question?
Okay, so I like to work out. I don't, I like my woman to be fit. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind if she's like overweight, but there's like boundaries, it just for me, it just like respectful. As long as she's respectful, as long as she know what she's doing in life, and that's it.
Okay. Does she have to look a certain way?
Meaning,
Is appearance matter? Does she have to be tall, light skinned, short,
uh,
in shape, thick? Do you have an appearance requirement?
n- if she's tall, yeah. If she's short, yeah. If she's thick, I guess like not really.
Okay, not really. What about money? Does she got to make a certain amount of money?
I mean, not really.
Not really.
The-
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do the Kendra Cam. That's when you
Oh,
stand up and we see your full body.
oh, okay. I don't know if you can see me, but
We got to be able to see your legs.
okay. I have like, I don't know. Can you see it?
No, we can't see it. Can you see it? Okay, we can see it now. All right. We can
Yeah.
see you. Cindy, would you date a woman with children?
I'm sorry.
Would you date a woman with children?
Yeah,
You would. Okay.
but
Do you want your own kids?
yeah, I would love to have my own kids, but if she has more, if she has like like 5 kids more, then I can't. I'm young. If she had 1 or 2, that's okay.
Okay.
I've done it before though.
Okay. You're 25. What's the age range you would date?
From 23 to 31.
23, 20. So 23 to what age?
23 to 31.
31. Okay. So we got Sydney, Orlando, Florida, 25. Tell me your job again, child.
Okay, you can say a project coordinator. If you want
Okay,
to.
project coordinator. No kids. When was your last relationship?
It was 7 months ago.
All right, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I don't want to answer that.
Okay. All right. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
Time management. I think like that's like the number one thing. Also, I catch feeling too fast. Think I need to work on that. Um, the last one is sometimes I tend to like act using act instead of my I mean like act instead of using my my mind. I'm using my head. I mean, instead of using my head, I use my heart. Like I sometimes I take decision like based on my feelings. you
Okay.
know yeah,
Okay.
and I need to change that.
That's 3 flaws? You gave them to me?
Yeah.
Okay. Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Because I believe that I don't judge people like that, and I think like I know what I want in my life. I know where I want to go, and also I believe like Christianity. I'm respectful to women. I respect women. I value women. I think communication is everything. Um, I'm faithful. Like I know, like nowadays, like men, they women be saying like men cheat a lot, but I'm faithful. Like when I'm in a relationship, I'm locked in. I don't wanna get another woman. I'm funny. Every woman I've been with, I'm funny. Like I'm goofy. I'm a goofy person. Um, yeah.
Okay. So let's do it. We got Sydney, Orlando, Florida, 25, project coordinator, no kids. He's a Christian man, wants a Christian girl, no ratchet girls. 23 to 31, he would date. He's also Cape Verdean. How come I'm gonna reach out to you, Sydney?
I don't have Instagram. I don't have Facebook. I have Snapchat. Um,
I'm gonna let you rock out. I think my audience, do you want to do an email maybe?
yeah, sure.
Okay. Give it to them.
Okay, so it's gonna be nemuel.cyril@yahoo.com.
Spell it again.
N as in Nancy, E as Emily, M as mom, U as unicorn, E as Emily, L as love, dot, C as a cat, Y as in yes, R as run, I as illness, L as love, at yahoo.com. I know it's a lot. Like I have a long email.
Yeah, I think that might be better than Snapchat for my audience, but let's see how it goes.
Yeah, there was one. I was watching like your show. There was like one woman like that I find it attractive. But
Tell me
I don't know
about her.
her
What
name.
was her name?
If you give me like one moment, I guess I can show you because I was watching her, but I forgot her name.
Go ahead, show it to me.
Okay, show it. Give me one moment.
Okay. So he saw a girl on my show that he did find attractive, and he's about to show me the girl that caught his eye.
I think her name was like Faline.
Can you show it to
Jo-
her? Oh, I think I remember Farlene. I think Farlene was I think the name, but I want to see her face. Can you show me the face?
Okay, yeah, yeah, please. Give me one moment, please.
Okay.
By the way, like happy late birthday. I saw her that maybe it was a long time ago. I
My
think I saw
birthday?
I think you were in Nigeria or something. I don't know. I don't think that was your birthday or Chris. I don't know.
My birthday was May 7th. So my birthday was,
Oh,
yeah, it's
never
closer to
mind.
coming up than past.
Never mind then. Never mind. I was looking at old thing.
Farlene, can you guys, I can't remember her face. Fallon. Do you guys remember her?
Uh,
I want to see her face.
yeah, give me one.
I can't remember. The name is ringing a bell, but I can't remember everybody's name, child. I know I talked to 1,000 people. Are you bringing it up, Sydney?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it on I have it on my phone because I'm talking to you to my phone. So I have it like I have a picture. I have like a picture of
What was her details? Where did you remember she? Oh, I think it was this girl.
yeah, but I don't know.
Is this her? Hold on, I think I might. No, that's not her. That was Wisdom.
She was a system administrator.
Assistant administrator. How old was she?
I think we had the same age. Oh, never mind. Perfect. I think I can show you. She was 26 or 20.
You can show us.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera. This one, can you see it?
Oh, yeah, we liked
Yeah,
her.
yeah.
Yeah, I liked her a lot, actually. Did you reach out to her?
No, I don't. I'm be honest. I was scared
You're
of
scared?
reaching
Why
out
are
to
you
her.
scared? I'm trying to find her on my Instagram page now. Reach out to her.
I mean, I don't use. I mean, I don't have. I don't. I stopped using Instagram in 2021. But even To be honest, I would be.
Okay,
I'm
why
kind
come
of
on
afraid.
my show? Because this is what we do over here. You get reached out via Instagram or Facebook. So you have to be open-minded to the way this show works. So how you not gonna reach out to her? Send her a message. I honestly think you're not a bad guy. I think you have good qualities. You don't have any kids. Do you want to get it seems like you want to get married. You're a Christian man. I really liked Fallon a lot, to be honest. She was really dope. Doesn't
Oh,
hurt.
okay.
That's you can start even if you just start. I want to pull her up on my phone. I just can't remember when she was on my show last. Do you know when that was? Was that a while ago?
I see it here. It says like 2 months ago,
Oh, 2 months ago. Okay, I'll have to be
and
scroll. Here she is.
and yeah, she wanted men. I think it's like 45,000 to 55,000.
That
So
was her, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I liked her. She has such an amazing personality. Um, very likable. Send her a message.
I
You
will.
guys, y'all look good together.
You
I don't
think
think he
so?
has. Yeah, you're not a bad looking guy.
Oh, thank you.
And he didn't have no kids, right?
I didn't finish watching. I was
I don't
watching
think
it
she has
when
any
when
kids.
you when you.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think she has any kids. She wanted a noble man. I say you should send her a message.
I will. It just I would definitely do that. Coming from Kendra, why not? You know what I'm saying? I
And she's
guess I
probably
needed that
gonna
little
see this,
push.
so now you kind of shot your shot
Oh,
because when I make this video a highlight, if she doesn't see it herself, someone's gonna send it to her.
oh damn.
Listen,
Oh no.
Cindy, let me give this word of advice to you. Women like confident men, right? I
No,
like
I am
that.
confident. I am
Well,
confident, but like your show is like everyone gonna see your show. So Kendra, so you have to understand that it's not. This is my first time being on your show. Like this is I'm confident. Also, but you have to understand like your show is like I'm probably gonna be tomorrow I'm probably gonna be on YouTube tomorrow. So uh it's stressful, but I'm trying to keep it cool. Trying to keep it
okay, I
cool.
will receive that. I will receive that. I will receive that. My
Yeah,
word of advice is I think you're a nice young man. You have great qualities of what you desire, and I liked her a lot. So it doesn't hurt just to say, hey, I saw you on the Kendra show. Just wanted to say I thought you were an amazing girl. Would love to have a conversation with you one day. Simple as that.
I would definitely do that.
Okay. All right. Will you keep me posted, Sydney?
I will. Kendra,
All
thank
right,
you.
bye, baby.
Bye bye.
I will say this, women, we take for granted that men usually have to be the pursuers, but not every man's going to shoot a shot. So sometimes you're going to shoot for something, you're not going to get it. So I feel like, sometimes there's a little understanding there, but Sydney, send that girl a DM, child. She going to see this message. I know she going to see this. So do what you got to do. Let's get someone else. Hello?
Hey, Kendra.
You cooking?
No, I'm making lip balms.
Making lip balms, girl.
Making lip balms. How are you?
What's your name?
Joy.
Joy, where you calling us from?
I'm from Austin, Texas, Kendra.
How old are you?
I am 44.
Okay, 44. What you do for a living?
I am an engineer.
Engineer. Is that what you're doing right now?
No, I'm entering into the entrepreneur world with my own business. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay. You have any kids?
Yes, I have a 25-year-old son and a 20-year-old daughter.
Okay. Well, by the same man?
Yes.
Okay. Ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
And Kendra, 2009.
2009. All right, so we got Joy, Austin, Texas, 44, engineer. Mom to two, was once married. What's your zodiac sign?
I am a Gemini.
Gemini. And let's do it. What kind of man you looking for, baby?
I am looking for a confident man who is emotionally available. Somebody who is independent, has his own place, a car. Somebody who works. Somebody who has a good job. I'm an engineer. I have a good job. And I don't want anybody with no baby mama drama. Somebody who's confident and fun, loving. No narcissist. I had one of those before, Kendra. It was awful, and it was terrible. But yeah, just somebody who's fun. I'm a social butterfly. I like to have fun, but I'm kind of shy at the same time at certain moments. But yeah, somebody who's fun and is ready to. I'm a passport traveler. I love to travel. I, I love to utilize the passport. So you got to have a passport, y'all. So yeah, I love to travel, have a good time. I've been to Dubai and Turkey this year, and a couple other places. So just somebody who is fun and loving. Yeah.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
No job.
Uh-oh, you got frozen, Joy. Joy? Joy, we got frozen. Joy, if you get it together, call me back. All right, we got frozen with Joy. Let me see if that was a situation with her. Hello, you got it together now?
I'm together.
What's your name,
I've been
honey?
on the show.
Oh, what's your update?
So you had suggested, and it was like, whoa, older, much older, because I'm older.
How
Um,
old are you?
you remember?
I don't remember. I'm
I know
sorry.
you don't. So I was like, he could be over there because I'm over here. He don't have to be over here every day in my mix because I like to mix how I mix, and then we get together and mix it up. And I didn't care that if he was in another state. I'm in California. I was trying to make a show out the show. You remember?
Okay.
So anyway, I'm older. My birthday's Friday.
How old are you, sweetheart?
56.
Okay, 56.
Yeah.
So did
So
you okay.
I just took the suggestion. You said possibly to entertain the fact that I might need an older person in my life. I'm mature, things are together. I didn't want a lot, but I do require some things that are important. I feel like I'm on TV. So I ventured into dating someone that was interested in me, and they are much older than I am. But he's like, I think I don't look 56. I'll be 57. He's much older than me, and he doesn't look his age either.
How old is he?
76.
Okay. Now
I wish
are you guys
I wish I had a
okay?
photo that
Are
I
you guys
could.
are you guys still dating?
Yes, he lives in
Okay.
Georgia. I'm in California. Um, I'm gonna say since May, since I started dealing with him in May, I've seen him probably 6 times. So he's been out 3 times, and I've been out probably 3 times.
Okay.
So that's
And you guys are just dating, not a relationship.
we don't need strings and things.
Okay.
I didn't want to be married. He's been married several times, of
So
course, at
but
that age.
overall this is working for you.
It's working. It's
Okay.
working. As a
So let me just get real
suggestion,
good.
it's sometimes good to kind of venture out of that box because I thought that was much older. I wouldn't have dated someone older than 70. And as a matter of fact, when I met him and he told me his age, he didn't tell me his real age.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. So
let me say this. My theory behind older is, sitting here for almost 4 years, most men just like younger women. And that's just what I hear all the time. Now, I feel like you should never be offended because there's somebody always older, right? So a lot of times I hear a lot of offense when a man is between the ages of 40 to like 55, and then they want a girl that's in their 30s or maybe even late 20s. A lot of women in their age bracket tend to be offended because ultimately that would be the man that you should ultimately want to date, right? But don't listen, don't focus on nobody, don't ain't focusing on you. So if you're 45, I mean typically men like younger. I would be 50 and up.
19 years is a lot. I mean, it
Hold on
has
real
it.
quick. Hold on real quick. Someone said she didn't ask you, Kendra. The comments went so fast. Bitch, she did ask me. And she came back to give me an update on what I suggested. And actually, she's telling me what I suggested she did, and it did work out. You want to be so loud and wrong in the comment section. This is why I'm gonna listen. You in a whole lesbian ass relationship with me, because you in the comment section want to talk shit and don't even know what you're talking about. So
So
just sit your
so
ass there, get comfortable watching my show, because you ain't never gonna get you some by tea. Thank you.
and like all the areas that are important when I am dating someone that is between 55 and 65 should be lined up. Like it's certain things at a certain age that you should just not have to but it's really lined up. Like I haven't had to venture into meeting his family. I've talked and they call and but I don't, that's not important as it is me spending time with somebody. I mean, dealing with them on a one-on-one basis. I mean, it's not like I don't have to parade them around my friends. I mean, it's different. It's an individual relationship with somebody who gets to have that special time when you want to spend that special time. And then other than that, I leave my life.
Okay, what's your name again?
Shelly
All right, Shelly. So
from
we gotta go.
California.
You were just telling me you
Okay.
called in to give the update, correct?
I will. And then if we, venture into some other area, I'll call back.
No. You just gave me the update. I left you guys
Oh, I'm
get
talking about,
married.
well, you never know. I mean, I don't know. It could
Well, you
get on
gave
a
me the
more
update
serious.
on this relationship. The only thing that would be the next update is if you guys got married,
Oh, okay.
right? Wouldn't
Not
that?
sure.
Because I mean,
Well, yeah, because we're dating, so we're not even a couple.
right. But what I'm saying is, you wouldn't need to call me back with another update on this
Okay, I got
relationship.
you. Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Well, listen, I'm happy for you, and I want you to
Happy
continue.
holiday.
Are you guys gonna spend New Year's Eve together?
He's out of state, so no, he'll be here in January.
So you guys, how come you can't spend New Year's Eve together?
I have birthday plans. So my
When's your
birthday's
birthday?
Friday. Friday.
Oh, you didn't want to. You didn't want to hang out with him.
I kind of did, but it's just that he already had the flight for the mid January, and so yeah,
Okay.
I'm probably
Okay.
gonna be
Well,
in
listen. I
Vegas.
wish you guys the best.
Thank you.
All right. Bye,
Take
baby.
care.
Bye,
Bye.
baby. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Let me get somebody else. Let's see who's right here. Hello.
Oh, hey Kendra.
Hey, baby. What's your name?
Rashina.
Rashina. Where you calling me from?
I'm calling from North Carolina.
North Carolina. How old are you?
I'm 36.
36. What you do for a living?
I'm a journalist.
Okay, journalist. Where you live? Oh, you told me North Carolina. You have any
North Carolina.
kids?
No,
No kids. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Leo.
Leo. So you got Rashina, North Carolina. 36, Leo, journalist, no kids. What kind of man you looking for, boo?
All right. So I've got some things written down because I've thought about this. So overall, I just really want a nice guy, a guy with good character. Because I feel like if someone has good character, they're going to treat you well.
Okay.
I would like a man that is a great communicator, that knows how to be mature with how he speaks. And he can communicate without yelling and screaming and all the extra stuff. Also allows me to speak on how I feel without interruption and makes me feel validated with my feelings. I would like a man that handles my feelings with care as well. I'm fragile with my feelings. Also, I would like a man that is consistent, that, calls me, texts me, even if he's busy, I'm still a priority. Um, I also would like somebody that I can feel at home with, that I just feel safe with. I can completely be myself. I don't have to walk around on eggshells. I can just be free to be me. I do want someone that is very secure within himself. I want a man that is a protector, not possessive. Um, I'd also like a generous man. He doesn't have to be wealthy, but he shares with me what he has and he's a provider. I would like a man that does trust me and doesn't keep like a lot of secrets. He's pretty much an open book and shares with me everything. I would like a romantic guy. Basically, somebody that'll just send me flowers just because, just send me a text message, tell me he's thinking about me, just something, random. I would like an intellectual guy because I love smart guys. I love a guy that I can have a smart conversation with. Since I don't have kids, I really prefer a man with no kids. A man that does not do drugs at all, no kind of drugs. Great hygiene is very important because I'm going to notice how you smell before I notice the Gucci belt or the nice outfit. A great sense of humor, because I really do like to laugh. Adventurous. I'd also like a man that doesn't mind that I don't cook, because that's really not my thing. So I've come to accept it. um, and I'm dating for marriage. So I would like to meet a man that wants to date with a purpose and doesn't want to date just to shack up, but wants to actually get married. And that's about it.
I got a couple questions.
Okay.
So you're dating for marriage, you want to be a wife.
Yes.
Do you want children one day?
If I marry the right guy and he wants kids, I will consider it, but I don't have to have children. That's not something that I really don't. I mean, okay. I will, but it's not really something I have to do.
Okay, so who do you expect to cook for your husband, since you don't want to cook?
It would be nice if he would cook. I mean,
so you want him to be the cook?
Yes, that would be nice.
You also want him to be the provider too?
Yes, that would be nice.
So provide and cook for you.
Well, my thing is, if he wanted me to learn how to cook, I wouldn't mind, honestly.
Well, what if you want to do? Okay, let's talk about this. And I can talk about this from my perspective, right? I was a woman who also did not cook until I got into my current relationship. And the reason that I took it upon myself, because I wanted to give something back, because my guy is so great, right? And he doesn't want me to pay for nothing. So it's like, all I can show is my gratitude and things that he likes, which is a home cooked meal. But outside of that, if I ain't cooking for him, who else? He going to get a home cooked meal. Do I want somebody else to cook for him? So I think if you want to be a wife, I'm not saying that all these women out here are going to get offended. Oh, I can be a wife and I don't cook. Think about this. That's fine too. But who is cooking for your man if it ain't you? Right. So you want your man to never have a home cooked meal again in life? You think that's what's going to happen?
No. I'm down to.
So wouldn't you want to be, since you want to be the wife, wouldn't you want to be that person that gave him? I mean, that's the most, cooking is really the I think what I've learned in my own journey is cooking is a way of showing love at times. Doesn't take a lot. It's just the effort and the consideration of, I want to make sure that this is something I can give you. Since you want a provider too, do you want to pay any bills?
Yeah, I will. Since with inflation, I wouldn't mind. However, I would prefer a man that pays all the rent, honestly. And I wouldn't mind paying like the light bill, buying the other stuff.
So you want a man to pay all the rent, and in your world, you would like a man that also cooks?
Well, no, I would be willing to learn.
Okay, you'll be willing to learn. Okay. What are your deal breakers? Do you have a list for that?
Yes, it's short though. My deal breakers are liars, abusers, cheaters, bad tempers, like no meanies. I do not like mean guys at all. I like nice guys, and unemployed.
Okay, your deal breaker list wasn't as long.
Right.
Okay. Does he have to look a certain way?
Well, I'm 5'11", so I would prefer a guy that, is my height or taller. I don't mind the race at all. It can be any race. And that's about it.
Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No.
Well, he does if you want him to pay all the bills.
Well, I mean, as long as, he can provide, as long as he shares with me what he has. Like, it doesn't have to be, like a large number or anything. Okay.
Let's do the Kendra cam.
Okay. Let's see. Hope you can see me.
We gotta see your legs.
Okay. Maybe just a little bit.
Okay.
Can you see me?
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Now, somebody paid to say this. Okay, a man paid Big Bang Bubba, sent me $5 to read this message. I don't know how to put messages on, but the message says this: I better not ever come home to a woman and ain't no food cooked and I pay all the bills.
Listen, if I have a man that pays all the bills, I will cook.
Okay. All
Absolutely.
Right. Big Black. She said if she has a man that pays all the bills, she will cook.
Absolutely.
Okay. She will cook. Okay. When was your last relationship, Rashawn, right?
Rashina.
When was your last relationship?
About 3 months ago.
Okay. Now, how long was you in that relationship for?
Like 2 years.
And you didn't cook the whole 2 years?
I like breakfast, but he mainly did the cooking.
Okay. Why did you guys end?
Well, I ended up moving away, and that kind of just caused, a strain in the relationship.
Okay. And let me say this. There are men who enjoy cooking. There are
Right.
men who enjoy cooking.
Right.
But I do think, ladies, you got to give something, child. Like at some point in time, you got to think about what you're asking and then
Right.
take a second back and say, like, and I get it, but those are a lot of like in a single world, not cooking, you could probably do it because you can eat out often. You can
Mhm.
maybe make something and make it for the week. But in a family dynamic, who is cooking for your family if you don't cook for your family? Who's cooking
Right.
for your kids if you don't cook for your kids? Like, do you want another woman to cook a home cooked meal for your man?
Absolutely
Like
not.
in a family dynamic, that is something. Just be open minded to. Be open minded.
Right. And I'm
All
open
right.
to corrective criticism, Kendra. So
Well, I
any
just
advice?
think here's
Yeah.
the deal: single and wife are two different lives.
Right.
Right. So what may work in the single life, you might have to make. Not might. You
Mhm.
will have to
Right.
make adjustments if you really want to be a wife. That's a disconnect.
Right.
Single women say they want to be wives, but they want to still do things that they do as a single woman.
Right.
And it's just a difference, you know?
Right.
So and you got to ask yourself if you're willing or not to make certain adjustments to
And let
become
me,
wifey.
I'm sorry, may I reiterate? Yeah, absolutely. If I meet the right guy, I'm willing to make any adjustments that need to be made, especially for the right guy.
Okay, okay. When was the last time you was intimate with someone? You don't have to answer.
No comment.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
I'm very spoiled. I could be a little selfish at times, and I am impatient.
Okay. And you're impatient.
Yes.
Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Well, because when I'm with somebody, I'm with them. I'm extremely loyal. I'm a great listener, and overall, I would just make a great partner.
Okay. You'll make a great partner. Let's do it. How can he reach out to you, boo?
On Instagram, Rashina's show.
Rashina Shaw. Rashina Shaw, North
Yes.
Carolina, 36 Leo, journalist, no kids.
Yes.
All right, boo.
Thank you, Kendra.
You're welcome, baby. You keep me posted how it goes, honey.
I definitely will. Should I DM you? Or you say you don't
Not
respond?
me. So the way
Okay.
this is how it works.
Okay.
A guy, if he's watching and he likes you, he will DM you.
No, I'm saying you said to keep you posted. So did you want me to DM you if I meet somebody, or how did you want
No,
me to keep
I'll
you
never
posted?
see it. How it
Okay.
works is if you actually do get into a relationship or meet somebody, you can come back for an update.
Okay.
That's how it would work. But let's see if we get you somebody. One more time. That's the Instagram page,
Yes.
right?
My Instagram, Rashina Show.
Okay. Well, I hope you meet someone. Let's see how it works, honey.
Thank you so much.
All right. Bye, baby.
Bye.
Okay. Let's keep going. We got a full house tonight. Y'all must be on vacation or something, child. Hello? 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 We in your house. Hello? Girl, I'm about to go to somebody else. We can't hear you. We can't hear you, boo. All right, Kelly, child. We got to go, child. No. We got to go. Make sure you guys are following the page on YouTube if you're on YouTube. Hello?
Hello,
Hello, what's your name?
Danny,
Danny, where you calling us from, honey?
Columbus, Ohio. By
Columbus,
way of
Ohio. How old are you?
53.
53. What you do for a living?
I work at a Amazon warehouse.
Amazon warehouse.
Post-pandemic. I'm a teacher pre-pandemic.
Okay, but now you work at Amazon warehouse.
Yep.
Okay, what's your zodiac sign?
Cancer.
Cancer. So Danny, Columbus, Ohio, 53, Cancer, Amazon warehouse. Do you have any kids?
I have 6 children.
How old are your 6 kids?
33, 32-year-old twins, 29, 25, and 12.
All by the same man? Oh, excuse me, all by the same man?
All by the same man. The 12-year-old is not my biological daughter, but I have custody of her since 2 months. but
Okay.
all 5 by the same man. He's deceased.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Were
No
you guys
problem.
married?
No.
No. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that he passed away. Were you together before he passed away?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So we got Danny, Columbus, Ohio, 53, cancer, mom to 6. Unfortunately, the dad passed away, and she works at Amazon warehouse. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
One that can cook, and I'm gonna tell you why. Every man that I've been with has cooked, has been a chef, has been to culinary school. I don't see anything wrong with it. Now, I have cooked because I've had to, single mom, but if I don't have to cook, I'm not gonna cook. Period. That's on
Was
period.
every man providing 100% too?
Oh yeah, I believe it. Well, I didn't date when my kids were coming up. This is, just recently after my kids were grown. But yeah.
So he was. So you're saying every man.
I should say this. Every man that's been in my life, uncles, my uncle. I've never seen my.
I'm talking about men that you dated. So I want to be clear with the.
Oh, men that I've dated, yes. My kid's dad was a chef. He cooked every meal, and someone that I've dated probably about 2 years ago, I've never cooked for him.
Let me just let me just ask you a couple questions. So your kid's dad, was his profession a chef?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now that might be a little different because that's his job, right?
The best chefs are men. Where do you think that they?
Hold on, honey. I don't want to argue with you. This is not about an argument.
Oh, I'm not arguing. I'm just making
you keep over talking me, so we both keep like at the same time. So I'm trying to ask a question. So let's just tone it down a little bit. Now, what I'm saying is, when you marry a chef, if a woman was a chef, that's probably what they do naturally. Now, my next question is, outside of that man, you said the other guy cooked. Did he pay all your bills too?
We lived in 2 different households. No, he didn't pay all my bills.
Okay, so the point I was making is, a lot of women come on my show and they're saying they don't want to cook, and they also want a man to pay all the bills. So I have met a lot of men who feel as though if I'm paying all the bills, the least you can do is cook. You feel as though that is not something that a man should ask for?
I understand paying all the bills, but if you have a job, like I work 10-hour days. So I work 10-hour days. I'm sure he would have a job. No, if he's the better cook, why would you want to eat my food? My food is not great. I only cook out of need. I don't cook because I'm the greatest cook. If you're the better cook, I think you should cook.
Fair enough. Okay. So you want a man that won't require you to cook?
No, he won't require me to cook. And if he does require me to cook, he's not the man for me.
Fair enough. What else do you desire?
Someone who is self-aware, someone who likes to travel, someone who is respectful, no addicts, no adulterers. Don't call me if you're separated. Don't have time for that. No abusers.
Okay. Just curious, you said that your children's dad that passed away, you guys did not get married.
No. I was never married.
You guys had 5 kids together. Why did you not get married?
We were engaged at one point. I don't know. I mean, his death was sudden. It wasn't. He was young, 37, I want to say.
Okay.
So, it just never happened before he passed away. It just never happened before he passed away.
Okay. Did you guys live together too?
We didn't live together. No.
You didn't live together. So y'all had separate households?
Yes. Huh? Yes. Did not live together. Yes.
So you said he was the cook. I thought this was like a household relationship. So you had your own house. Did all the kids live with you, or were they split?
They lived with me. He was over every day after work. He brought us food. He either brought us food that he cooked, or he came and cooked for us every day.
Just curious, have you ever lived with a man?
Never.
Never. Okay.
Never.
You're proud of that?
Huh?
Is that
No,
something
I'm
you're saying?
saying I never had. I'm just answering your question. I've never.
Is that the desire now, or do you still want to live in 2 different households?
No, I mean, if I get married, no, I want one household.
One household. Okay. 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 What are your? Do we do your deal breakers?
I didn't give you my deal breakers, but no abusers, no addicts, no separated men. You have to like children. Sorry. Have to know how to cook. That's about it. No, I mean, of course, no lying, no cheating, all that good stuff.
I'm not trying to stay on this long, but I guess my mind is trying to understand. So with your children's dad, I know you guys had kids together, but were y'all in a relationship?
Yes, ma'am.
Why did y'all not live together then?
Because I came down here first. I said I came down here first. We're both from Cleveland, but I don't know. It's just we never merged households. We weren't married, so I mean, had we been married, we would have been in one household. We weren't married.
I guess I'm trying to figure out, because you came on and said you've never cooked for a man. He's always cooked. So I
said I never cooked. Well, you're right. That's right. That would be correct. Yeah.
Right. So I thought when you were making that statement, this was a man, and I assumed, so this is my fault from assuming, because y'all have 5 kids together, y'all live together, and he was the sole cook. But now, as I'm getting more deep dive, you guys never even lived in the same household together.
And he came over here and cooked every day. He came and cooked every day.
So why have 2 separate households with more bills if he's gonna come over your house every day?
Because he had 5 children over here. That's a lot of children.
Right, but what I'm saying is, if you're telling me he came over your house every single day, why have a separate home?
That's just the way we did it. Our plan was to get married and join households, but we never got married. That's just that's just how we were gonna do things. But I have cooked. I mean, I've cooked because I was a single mom. I mean, I have cooked, but it was just because I had to cook. It's not because you understand what I'm saying?
No.
Like I have cooked after he passed away because I was single mom. I didn't date while
here's the deal. There's exceptions to every rule, right? And I'm not saying this but you came on very strong. I'm not cooking. If the man could cook, I want a man that doesn't understand I know how to cook. And I respect that. I respect that. Now I want to say this. There's an exception for every rule, but every wife I know enjoys cooking for her man. Every wife I know that lives with her husband, they cook. So and you never been a wife. So you can see it on this. I'm not cooking, but you also never been a wife either, honey.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So let's just keep going.
But as a wife, I won't cook. So if a man is looking for a wife, and I know the guy said if he works and he doesn't come home to a meal, he's not the person for me. Because even if I cook, I would probably cook. He would probably cook 95% of the time.
Well, honey, you're 53 years old and you never got a husband. Maybe no one's gonna sign up for that.
I didn't date. I wasn't looking for a husband. I was never looking for a husband.
Well, why wasn't you looking for a husband when you had 5 kids with one man? You should have been looking for a husband as you was having 5 kids with a man.
No, what I'm saying is, like I said, he died when he's older than me. He died at 37. After that, I wasn't looking for me. I was raising my children.
I mean, I understand that.
I never dated.
The sentiment is, as you were having, you should have been requiring marriage when you were having 5 kids with a man. That's the time to be looking for a husband.
I was.
Okay. Let's keep going, Danny. Does a guy have to look a certain way?
No.
No. Does he have to make a certain respectful? Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No.
No. Let's do the Kendra Cam. Okay. I see you, boo.
Thank you.
Right. So, Danny, what's the age you want to date?
I would say 45 to 55.
45 to 55. Okay. 45 to 55. When was your last relationship?
About 2 years ago, or during the pandemic. I don't know, about 2 years ago, I would say.
2 years ago. Okay, 2 years ago.
Maybe
You don't have
3
to
years.
answer, but are you waiting for a relationship this time, or are you on a celibacy journey?
I'm not on a celibacy journey. But
Okay.
yeah, I mean, I don't, if I'm not in a relationship, no, I'm not out here being intimate with anybody. I'm inside, not outside.
I understand that. Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on, Danny?
3 flaws. I'm impatient. I'm a procrastinator. That's a blessing and a curse because I work good under pressure, but it's not good. My last flaw, I am very stubborn.
Okay, very stubborn. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm every woman except for a cook.
In what ways are you every
I'm
woman?
every woman except for a cook.
Explain that. Explain what ways you're every woman.
I am a good partner, team member. I I am ambitious. I'm a great mother. Um, I'm everything.
You're everything. Okay, you're everything. All right, let's do it. This is Danny, Columbus, Ohio, mom to 6, all by the same man. 53 is a Cancer. She's 53 years old. Her zodiac sign is a Cancer and works at an Amazon warehouse. How could the man? Now, let me ask you this. Do you even want a husband or do you just want somebody to continue to date like you've been doing all your life?
I've not dated all my life. That's what I was trying to tell you, but we were talking at the same time. I've not dated all my life. I've hardly dated.
Well,
period.
been in relation. Okay, so let me be clear in my question. Are you looking for a husband to live with, or do you like you have your own home, I have my own home relationship?
I'm looking for a husband, and if I have a husband, we will live in the same household.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. That's what you've been doing, right? You have your own home, I have my
That's
own
not
home.
what I've been doing. That's not what I've been doing.
Then
I did that with my kid's dad, and we were going to get married. We never made it to get married. He passed away. That's just life.
I understand that, but then you told me you had another relationship and it was the same dynamic, or did I miss something?
You missed something.
Okay, so you have lived with a man before.
I've never lived with a man, and I've never dated until a couple of years ago, until all my kids were grown and out of the house.
Okay. All I was saying was, is it fair to say that for your relationship life, you had a separate home, and the man you were in a relationship with had a separate home?
A man that I was dating, we definitely lived in different homes.
That's all that I was saying, that you never cohabitated with a man.
Oh no, I haven't. No.
That's all I was saying.
No, but I'm not gonna live with somebody I'm just dating. That's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Understandable. How could the guy reach out to you, honey?
Danny Reese on all platforms.
Danny Reese on all platforms. Will you keep me posted how it goes, honey?
No problem.
No worries. Child. Here's what I say. Here's what I say to that. Shouts to Danny. I think Danny was a very good teachable moment. A very good teachable moment for a lot of people, right? And I felt Danny came on. She wanted to make this point because I had said, if you don't know, before the caller of Danny, I had a woman who had a list of things that she required, and her list was long. And then she got to the bottom of the list and said that she also don't cook, and she wanted a man to realize she don't cook. So I asked her, I was like, well, if you want a man to provide, so you want him to provide, pay all the bills, and he has to be the cook of the household. So that was what Danny was coming off of, that conversation I had with the last caller. And Danny wanted to make a point that no, Women don't have to cook. Every man she's ever had cooked. As we got more deep into the situations, you can agree with Danny. Do you want the same dynamic as Danny? If you do, then do as Danny does. Just listen. Here's the deal, people. Damn it. And when you're sick, you go to the hospital. You don't go to the motherfucking motor vehicle, because the hospital is the people that get you well. So I say that to say, if y'all want to be wives, talk to wives. I get exhausted. That's all I be doing is giving y'all shit that wives tell me, okay? Be giving y'all shit husbands be saying. Sometimes men be loud and wrong and they ain't husbands. So here's what I suggest for you. Take Kendra out of it. 2024, find you 5 married mentors, because marriage is different for all people too. So get you a team of different married people that you have conversations with and learn about marriage if that's what you really want. That's what you really want. Talk to married people. With that being said, we got to go, y'all. I almost gave y'all 2 hours. This is our last week in 2023, so I think I'm going to do YouTube on Friday as well as Saturday. I don't normally do it on the weekends, but I think I will. And with that being said, we got to go. Y'all have a good night. Bye, guys.